Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Scooba-doo-bop-bop. Because that's what you do when you find success. You stop exactly what you're doing. The thing that's... What the f... Let's do it. So, we are going to be doing kind of a bastardized version of Terraria 100.
By your spelling mistake, I win.
Terraria 100%. Now, I called it Terraria 100%-ish because we're not going to be doing everything there is to do in this game. So, this challenge is going to be played live here on twitch.tv/JensenIsVeryCool. The point of this challenge is to be as absurdly tedious as possible. There are 6 main goals of this challenge, each of them a monumentous task in and of themselves. Only 2 of them are covered in this spreadsheet. The first challenge is to defeat every boss and mini-boss in the game, and that list can be found here if you click this link here, or it's footnote 4 on page 1. Yeah. So basically everything in sections 1, 2, and 3 of this page on the wiki is the bosses I will have to defeat. We're going to need more than one world, obviously, for Eater of Worlds and Brain of Cthulhu. You can only get one in each world. Yeah, so there's 32 of them. I'm going to say 32 plus 1, mainly because, yeah, there's the Torch God, which I didn't pull up the wiki page for, but it's not really a boss or a mini boss as much as it is a challenge or a little fun thing you can do in the game. The next challenge is to collect every set of armor, which is this spreadsheet, which there's only 67 pieces of armor that we have to collect. Yeah, so it could be a whole lot worse. So then there's kind of a caveat here. So some of the armor sets have 3 or more different helmets. I think, what is the example I put in here? Titanium. There's 3 different pieces of headgear. What I'm basically going to do for anything like that, which is, I think, mostly just hard mode armor, is I am going to just pick my favorite looking one, and we're going to call it good. Third challenge, collect every weapon. There's 401 of these. So we start off having one obtained by default, and that is the copper short sword. So technically we only have 400 to collect. So that's fun. And then it's completing the bestiary. There's 540 entries on there. Oh god, that's going to be fun. Yay. Then it's complete world purification of the main world, which we'll discuss here in a moment. And then the last one is to build a museum to house every weapon and armor set and relic that we collect. This is going to take a while. I'm kind of just realizing now as I'm starting to record this and put this into words that this is going to take a really fucking long time. Yeah, this is going to take forever. So character and world settings, we're going to be playing on softcore character difficulty, which is what most people play on. If you're new to Terraria, it's so you only drop money on death instead of dropping items or like losing your entire world. You know, we're going to nerf the challenge a little bit by playing on softcore. So the worlds that we play on, and I do mean worlds, are going to have the following settings on them. So the world seed is going to be completely random. The world size, it's going to be a large world. The difficulty is going to be on master, as I established a little earlier. And the world evil is going to be random. So whatever we get the first time, we have to roll with. So how I plan to do this is I'm going to do kind of one pass where I just play the game as normal. And then after that, we kind of go through and get everything we can from that world. And then we move on to a separate world with the same character. And we just kind of steamroll through it. If you want to access this document, you can use !progress. Oh no, it didn't fucking work. Shit. Oh, it did. Never mind. I lied. Yeah, so if you come into the chat, whether we're on or offline, you can do that and get the command. I think I've been talking ad nauseum for about, I don't know, what is that, 15 minutes now? So, yeah. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, we're just going to play the Master Mode world as normal, as if we're not going headfirst into the challenge that I'm going to be doing until I graduate college or whatever. Without further ado, let's create our character. This is the character we're going to be spending, I imagine, hundreds of hours with over the next months, years. It's going to be a long time. We'll just go Jensen. Very cool. Okay. All right. We have the character created. What should we name the world?
Hell.
All right, we got Crimson. Okay. We don't really have to decide until we get to around Skeletron? Question mark. We can kind of get by with not really having a class set in stone until around Skeletron. So I think I'm gonna wait to make that decision until I'm prepping for the Eye of Cthulhu, which is probably gonna be tonight. I struggle to think of why that wouldn't be tonight. So one thing that I will say is that I am hilariously bad at this game. Yeah, I have a lot of time played in this game, 1,191.9 hours. We'll see how long this world takes. Okay, we can get our first set of armor out of the way. Woohoo! We are 1 down. 66 to go. And we can get another weapon crafted. Yay! I think there's nothing else to do but kind of explore our world. See what we're going to be dealing in for quite some time. I like that we have these trees. They're pretty nice. I like having them in my worlds, especially because they're a good way for us to get a chest right off the bat. Climbing claws. That's a good start. This is a good start. I like what we have. We got another weapon down. Progress is going to be quick to start, and then it's going to slow the fuck down. There's got to be a better way to do this, but this is the way I'm going to do it. So again, not great at this game. Okay, Crimson is over here. Do I really want to test? Oh, I'm going to have to test it anyway. Oh, I'm way outmatched. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Okay, this is awesome. I am fucked. Let's just hope those fuckers despawn. Because if they don't, I am fucked 7 ways from Sunday. Get fucked. We don't have to worry about the face monsters anymore. I kind of have to figure out how I want to do storage. So I guess how we want to do that is, I guess we should have like a separate room. Like if we build, we do that and then, yeah, that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking of having like 2 columns of chests, one for armor, one for weapons. And maybe the one with the armor, since that's going to take less chests. Maybe we can put all our relics in there. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I will warn you right at the outset. I play this game slowly. I'm okay with that, and I'm not going to really push it. I'm actually going to do this real quick so that the fucking guide doesn't like get scared by a zombie coming from over here and then opens this door while there's a zombie.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
Dude, you're about to kill him. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. That is exactly what I was talking about. Close the fucking door. God, I'm gonna kill this fucking dude. I'm gonna kill this guy. Are you fucking kidding me? I think we're gonna chill. And maybe craft some weapons. Get some weapons knocked out. What is there that we can craft? I'm not counting tools as weapons, by the way, because I'm not fucking crazy. We got another weapon. No. No, 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 no. Well, I kind of want to get to that. Could you kindly fuck off? Thank you. Cool. Lead. Less cool. Significantly less cool. Can you fucking not? Oh, what if I think I'm going to try and bait him off of this cliff. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Scooba-doo bop bop bop. I would like to apologize. Can't fucking believe I can't fucking believe that actually just happened. Let's kind of build our crafting area. No better time than the now. Present. Whatever. So we know we're in a lead world, but apparently post-mech bosses, you can actually convert like lead into iron and iron and vice versa. I forget what the thing is called. Jarvis, put the thing that I'm talking about on the screen. Now we need an anvil, so we need to go get more lead. You know, ever since I thought of this challenge idea like a week back, I was kind of thinking, yeah, this is a bit much. This is probably a bit excessive, and yet here I am, born to shit, forced to wipe. What I think makes this challenge so, I don't think special is the right word. What makes this challenge so interesting to me is that I'm gonna have to see every meter of this world. I'm gonna have to see every bit of it. Not only because I have to cleanse the entire world with a contaminator, so I have to see every bit of the world for that. I fucking fell for it again. In any case, there are some weapons that only spawn, I think, like once in a world. Like the enchanted sword, for one, I think it is one of those weapons that only spawns like once in a world, if that. Jarvis fact checked me on that. Yeah, let's get ourselves a broadsword. Oh yeah, now we are cooking. We are. Oh my god, we're cooking. Okay, get fucked. I'm not falling for that shit ever again.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
I fell for it. I fell for it. Okay, this is definitely a bomb. It's not a bomb. Let's roll. Okay, I like how long this track is. I don't like that. I really hate that. Let's stop. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with that. Because, holy shit, we are not ready for that. Let's kind of start this over. How do we want to do this? Yeah, we need 11 chests there, and then that times 3 divided by 40. So we need 6 plus 11, so we need 17. Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear to God, guide. You fucking idiot. You deserve this. I'm not helping the guide. He's cooked once too many times. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucking hate the guy. I fucking hate the guy. I hate the guy. I hate him. I'm gonna drown him. Done. Okay, wait, I didn't know it was possible for ice and desert to be on the same side. So does that mean we have a desert on the left? Man, it is good to be back to streaming. I miss this. It's a lot of fun. What is the gimmick of this channel is kind of a question that I've been asking myself since I decided, you know what, let's get back on the saddle of content creation, of being on YouTube, of being on Twitch. What's my gimmick? What sets me apart? Throughout my entire online life, since I was probably about 10, I've wanted to do stuff on specifically YouTube because I grew up watching Let's Players. I grew up watching like Tobuscus, for better or for worse, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I think of Paul Soares Jr., his old Survive and Thrive Minecraft series. Man, that was a good series. So I watched those and I was like, oh, I want to do that. Not necessarily as like a job, but as like a hobby, because playing games has always been one of my favorite things to do. And yeah, I get it. The last thing we need is some nobody to do a Let's Play series. That's the last thing we need. So I kind of wanna, for lack of a better term, find my gimmick. That's gonna be like, I feel like that's gonna be the first little while of this channel, is gonna be the growing pains of discovering my place on this platform, or on these platforms. I don't know if it's I miss the old days of Minecraft creators, or if it's I miss being a kid. I miss being in elementary school, or like 6th grade, and like not having to worry about, you know, is my paycheck gonna be good enough to buy groceries? And when I put it like that, it's kind of sad. But like, yeah, I feel like that's something that I guess we talk about a lot in the online gaming space, for lack of a better term, is like, do we really miss watching this content? Because I guarantee you, if I went back and watched the old Tobuscus Minecraft series, or Jacksepticeye Happy Wheels, probably would not hold up as well as I remember it being. Again, because I was young when I watched that. I kind of bring that up because what's my gimmick? What will I be remembered or not remembered for? It's kind of a question that I've kind of been going over these past few weeks when I was getting back on the saddle of content creation. Trying to figure out, like, do I want to do video essays? Because I've done that before. I've done one video essay before, and it was like 40 minutes long. It was not great, but I think there was potential in that. I think there was. It's just, I made the one video back in April of 2022. It was bad. It was my voiceover that I didn't like. The voiceover didn't have like oomph. It for lack of a, it sounds so stupid when I say that. It didn't have it. It wasn't what I wanted it to be. So I gave up. I thought like, oh yeah, I can be good at this. I can do this first try. No, I can't. I can't, because no one can do anything their first try. The first draft of everything is shit. And I really did just go through like the one draft of the script, and it was really long. And the script wasn't bad. It's not like there were factual inaccuracies. It's like, and I made edits like while I was in the recording booth. It wasn't a bad video, I don't think. And like my roommates have tried to tell me, yeah, it was fine. It was a fine video. I don't think they used the word good. But like there were some aspects that I would probably say like, oh yeah, that was good. That was a cool graphic that I did. The video's since been privated. It's on a separate channel from this one. So I kind of want to go back to kind of how I got started making videos. So I started out by watching Minecraft videos. That's kind of really how I got my start, for better or for worse. I remember getting introduced to Minecraft for the first time. I was at my grandma's house. My cousin was playing the web version. This was back when there was a web version. This was probably, I want to say Christmas 2011 that I saw this. And I was like, oh, hey, what's that game? And he said, oh, it's Minecraft. And I was like, Minecraft? What's that? And he was like, it's a game where you can build anything or something. I don't remember what he said. All I remember is that, and I can remember this build vividly, is it was like a spleef arena with like a rainbow ceiling. It was cool. So my introduction to Minecraft was technically spleef on the web version, which if you've played Minecraft for a long time, you should know what spleef is, but also you'll remember the web version, and you'll remember how limited that web version is because it was a web version. I guarantee you if I went back today and played that version, I'd be like, oh, this was shit. This game sucks. But was I 9 when I started playing that game? I was young. I went home, and after that Christmas, my older brother started playing Minecraft, and I just kind of watched him play because I don't hate watching people play video games. I don't do it as often as I used to, but I enjoy watching people play video games. I watched him play it for a while, and I was like, okay, finally I wanna try this game. I asked my parents if they could get it for me, and they did. And man, I played that game a lot. Too much, some would say. I can still kind of remember, the first house that I built. It was in a super flat world, and it just kind of had these columns of diamond and gold blocks. It was specifically Minecraft with the old textures. or the old diamond and gold block textures. The one where it's like the top half of it was like bright and the bottom half was dark. And the house was ugly as sin, but it was fun. It was nothing. It was carefree. I didn't care how it looked. I didn't care how it felt to play. And I had a lot of fun. I think that was before I asked my parents to get it for me. So I get it, and I start watching other YouTubers to kind of figure out, because I started to care if I was good at the game. And that's the first time I remember ever feeling that. I start caring about how good I am at the game, how good I am at survival, how good I am at building. So I start watching videos on YouTube. I started watching YouTubers like Paul Soares Jr. That's the one that really sticks in my mind that I really liked watching. There was this series that he had called Survive and Thrive. Editor Jensen, please go back and watch the first video from that Survive and Thrive series and put on the screen if it holds up. Moving along from Minecraft videos, I started watching domino videos, and me and my friend Ian would make these videos at his house. We would hang out and we would make these videos where we made these giant domino towers and knocked them down. And that was my first experience making videos on YouTube. I couldn't tell you where any of those videos are now. I doubt they still exist, but I had so much fun making those videos. I had a lot of fun making those videos, and that was when I realized, hey, I really enjoy doing this. Let's kind of explore different ways that I can make videos. That kind of clashed with a new hobby that I found at a family friend's house. I found Geometry Dash, and that game has had a pretty substantial impact on my life, again, for better or for worse. I started playing that game in 5th grade, so that would put me at 9, 10. I'm not going to go over Geometry Dash too much, but like I started doing the thing where you record videos of you playing a level and beating a level and uploading them. And I actually got pretty far on a YouTube channel with that. I got to about 150 subscribers, which, hey, that was really cool. I'm really happy with that. That's pretty fun, but it doesn't feel like the crowning achievement that I guess it should, considering it was the most success I had seen on YouTube or on the internet to that point. It's the most success I've ever seen on YouTube, 150 subscribers, which that was really, really exciting to reach 100 subs. That's kind of where I got my first moniker, which I guess is not my favorite thing. I don't particularly look back on this moniker or this pseudonym very fondly, because the thing you gotta know about me is I go through pseudonyms like crazy. This is like my 9th one. Jensen channel, very cool. This is probably like my 9th pseudonym that I've gone with online. So there were a few monikers, a few pseudonyms that I used while playing Geometry Dash that I'm not going to tell you, but those closest to me almost certainly know what those pseudonyms are, and some of them will definitely make fun of me for it, which like is fine. It's fine. So then I kind of moved on to a different genre of YouTube videos. So I started solving Rubik's Cubes competitively, or I learned to solve a Rubik's Cube in 2015. I started solving competitively in 2016. That was when my first competition was. It was in Omaha, Nebraska. I, of course, recorded some of those very mediocre solves and uploaded them to a new YouTube channel. Because you know what they say, whenever you find success, completely f***ing change lanes or something. So yeah, I changed lanes, because that's what you do when you find success. You stop exactly what you're doing. The thing that's... What the f... No. That didn't just happen. A blood crawler did not just, like, teleport through a wall. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. What was I yapping on about? So I started solving Rubik's Cubes and recording that. And that's like a genre in and of itself, is you record your solves at a competition and then you upload them in an edited video as kind of a chronology of like your times and your improvement. Is I recorded all those solves, and I think they're all deleted now. Like, I only ever uploaded a handful of the videos. Hey, we got a new thing. You let the fucking guy in again. Stop doing that, you stupid fucker. Let's see. My point in saying all this is, yeah, I made cubing videos, and I had a few different monikers under that name. One of them, probably the one that stuck the longest, was Illusion Cubes, which then evolved into my next moniker, which I'm gonna go by DSM Illusion now, or I did at that point. I don't anymore, except for like one server on Discord. Except for like one server on Discord where they still call me DSM, and where that name comes from is Illusion, stuck from Illusion Cubes, and then DSM is where I'm from. DSM Des Moines. Yeah, that name stuck around for a little while. I think I made one YouTube video under that name. That video has since been, no, I made a few, but I made one serious video under that name. And I used to stream under that name on this channel. So, yeah, it was DSM Illusion. And yeah, I had fun going under that moniker, but I needed a change. So I went with what was my Minecraft username at the time. This wasn't my original Minecraft username, but it was Weedfart69. No, I did not come up with that moniker in 5th grade. I came up with that my freshman year of college. As stupid and immature as that sounds, that was my moniker on Twitch, on YouTube for like maybe about a year. So yeah, I started making, or I don't think I made a single video on YouTube under the name Weedfart69. Yeah, I think I wanted to, but I decided not to. And then recently, my junior year of college, I wanted to bring the content creation back into my life because I missed it. As corny and cheesy as that sounds, I did miss it. I really did miss it. It's a lot of fun. But I didn't know what to do. Because I'd recently started playing bass and guitar and synthesizer. So I was like, okay, maybe I do videos analyzing music in video games, kind of crossing the two interests of music and video games that I have. And I'll be honest, I might still do that. I haven't done it yet, but if I do, I'm going to try and do it under this moniker. And I'm going to try and keep this moniker for a while because I enjoy it. I like it. It seems me. It seems me. Jensen channel, very cool. Jensen is very cool. So yeah, that's kind of my spiel about like my YouTube journey. So yeah, I'm back on the saddle. We'll see how long it lasts. One thing I'm pretty bad at when it comes to content creation is picking a lane and sticking to it. As you can probably tell by the amount of shit that I've done. It's like I for whatever reason just can't stick to one thing and run with it. I have to try and do every possible thing on YouTube that exists. I can't just stick to the one thing, so that's why I think I'm going to try and do both live streams, edited live streams, and then like scripted and highly edited content, because something that I wish I could just do more of and like work with somebody on is just the editing, because I love video editing. I love doing motion graphics. I may not be great at it, but it's fun. It's fun, and I enjoy doing it. So yeah, we're gonna kind of see what I can do with this format and editing that. I really like doing the video essays. I don't know. I just haven't done it. So I think I'm gonna try and do a bunch of things at once. So this project is gonna take a long time, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're just gonna chill out. So I should probably kind of focus up and stop yapping. And really start to work on this challenge because still a lot to go. So anyway, going back to the thing I was talking about 30 minutes ago, the gimmick of this channel is going to be probably just this for a while. And then like maybe sometime along the road, I'll take like a month break from this and try something different, because I do have some ideas. I will be cooking, and you mark my words there. I will cook. But yes, I'm cooking up some stuff in the background while I'm live streaming. So keep your eyes tuned and your ears peeled. I'm looking forward to what I have to offer for this channel. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I have some ideas of what I want to do here. And some of those ideas are more video essay centric. Some of them are more live stream centric. Like obviously this one is significantly more live stream centric. Let's just let's sit back and let's get back to let's let the good times roll. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy this, and let's not get killed by a bullshit blood crawler glitch. I think what's going on is the blood crawler has an animation when it hops off the wall and goes onto the block. It kind of becomes invisible, or its hitbox becomes nothing, or it becomes really small, and it becomes enough to where it can fit through the cracks of those blocks. And we're just gonna go over them. Okay, there we go. Now we don't have to deal with that bullshit glitch. Jesus Christ, why are there so many demon eyes? Dude, I haven't seen one this entire fucking playthrough. And all of a sudden, like, every single one of them is here. No, I forgot to fucking put that in. Oh, fuck. Oh, we got a new weapon. I'm an idiot. This entire time, I forgot to switch back from my be right back screen to my game. So, let's kind of recap what I just did there. I think the only thing I did there was I crafted lead chainmail. Okay, we have the gold and silver. Let's put that away. Put the coins away. Now, we are free to die. Oh my god. LinkedIn, another marketing email. I love marketing emails. I love getting them. I love not reading them and sending them to my deleted folder. Like I'm going to do with that LinkedIn email that I just got. Because, well, yes, I am active on LinkedIn. I do not like using it as much as I can. I will use LinkedIn as little as possible. God fucking damn it. Delete that email. Fuck you, LinkedIn. Okay, it's getting easy to kill those green slimes. That's... Finally. We are making progress. We are... Oh, this is gonna take years, isn't it? Let's go. We got the merchant. God fucking damn it. I'm never gonna get a break. Maybe I shouldn't be exploring the underground ice just yet. Because if I'm struggling to get there, then maybe I should just focus on, like, getting better armor. Well, I guess there's our first mouse kill of the playthrough. What a fucking brutal way to die. Getting fucking ground up by minecart wheels. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to come over onto twitch.tv/JensenIsVeryCool. That'll be the first link in the description. You can join it. You can be in chat. Come join us. Be in the bottom left corner of this video and future videos. Well, you can't be in this video because it's almost over. But you can be in the future ones because those haven't happened yet. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please feel free to come over to twitch.tv/JensenIsVeryCool. Our next Terraria 100% streams are going to be on Wednesday, December 6th, 2023 at 2:30 p.m. Central, and Friday, December 15th, 2023 at 1 p.m. Central. Now, here's the progress summary from today's stream.